So it's kind of organized. I think it's just not aesthetically pleasing to my eyes anymore, and I need a better system. Hey y'all, it's All of Destiny. In today's video, we're going to be organizing the bathroom cabinets. They are a hot mess, but today I've made my mind up to go ahead and get it all the way together. So we're going to organize, declutter, and just try to come up with a better system, start to finish. I hope this video motivates and inspires you all for reorganizing your bathrooms at home. Let's go ahead and get right into the video.
That's just how I'm living. Money and pretty women. Honest and business. That's all I'm getting. That's just how I'm living.
I spent like $2.50 on Amazon. Let's see what I got. First package. Ooh. My new tripod. I got the white one for my new vlog camera. My ᶫᵒᵒᵏ. I never had this one before. Tangerine. You mix this with a bottle of water. Yeah, my new drawers. Why would you do that? These better be nice because these little boxes are kind of pricey. Oh, that's pretty! So I got two of these, the same one. Outfit. This is my little two-piece set. I actually got this one in a small because I have it in pink, but I got the pink one in a medium, and I feel like I could do small. Oh! Why is it shocking me? And my little shorts to lounge around the house in. Oh! We got a lot in this one. And I'm getting excited that some of this is not even mine. So my mama was watching my YouTube videos and she was like, I need that little laptop stand that you got. I got a silver one for my mama and a white one for my dad. I don't know, they're gonna have to figure it out because I forgot already. Laptop stand. And then some more of my story boxes of the bathroom labels. This is a set, do not separate. I know that's right. These boxes within boxes are killing me right now.
Bruh.
You know what? Alright, so two of these. Boom. And then this is the same thing. Y'all can't tell me that's not cute. Now I'm gonna be in my bathroom like, and that's what I got. I don't want to stretch out the before tour, but just to kind of give you all a gist of where we're going. And these do slide out. I'll link these down below. If you're looking at this like, oh, Destiny, those bins look amazing. They do look amazing. And we're not throwing them out. I'm definitely going to repurpose them. So it's kind of organized. I think it's just not aesthetically pleasing to my eyes anymore, and I need a better system. This one is basically everything skincare. So when I come in at the end of the night, I would just kind of grab this one out, or if I don't grab it out, I kind of just go back and forth underneath the cabinet and grab the different things I need. Some of my favorite products, I will leave them on the top, or the currently used products. That way I don't have to go underneath every single time. We're not gonna go item by item. I'll be forever showing you all of this. This is not a haul of what's underneath here. And then this one, oh, that's heavy. Bar soaps in the back right here. Not like the Dove and the Dow and all of that, but the ones that are a bit more scented that I don't really use all the time. Buff City soap in here, Lush. Different ones that my subscribers have sent me. I have yet to try this, like a little soap thing. It's a sponge that's supposed to come out. And then my little kojic acid soap. It's just kind of random, this one is. That one is a mess, let's just be honest. In front of this one, I just keep some Q-tips because I need those. They work great for getting the junk out the center of the eyes when you have on mascara. This one was supposed to be my oral care section. Like the mouthwash and all of that's supposed to sit there. Hot mess. Another hot mess of the section underneath. To this side right here, this one was all serums in the front, different deodorants in the back, and this is just a smaller version of that one. What's that? Exfoliating pad. Not a tour. Stop this. This is not a tour. You know the cute little headbands you wear when you're doing your skincare. Next to that one, these hooks were already here when I got here, so I normally like hang combs on it. In my mirror, my large lotions, the ones that are not centered or anything, I never know where to sit those. Sometimes I'll just put it right here in the front so I don't have to take it out and I can just pump from underneath. Current mouthwash. I actually got a mouthwash dispenser. I need to use it. This one, oh, why am I putting them? Oh, no, not my new camera. Girl, I caught it just in time. Anything lotion related. The foot lotions, body lotions, gels. Then it just turned into a large containers bin, and then any chargers that I need as far as like my skincare tools. Last one was supposed to be all body butters. You know how you get those skincare towels? It's a mess. Let's take all of this out of here. Now that I have everything all over my cabinet looking a hot mess, I'm trying to figure out, am I pulling everything out of both cabinets or are we doing one at a time? I'm thinking I'm gonna do both cabinets in case I kind of really want to reorganize like both sides and not have that same layout. Plus a lot of this stuff is not gonna stay in here. This one is hair care stuff, more hair care stuff. We just got a bunch of new PR, and then I keep my cleaning bottles and all of that right here. Random hot tools for when I'm not sitting at my desk upstairs. Oh my God, I'm finna cry. Alright, so this is the aftermath. My bathroom is connected to my bedroom, so that's where everything ended up getting dumped at. Coming into the bathroom. A whole hot mess. I look like I'm about to move. So I went ahead and wiped everything down. And these are my story stackable containers. So you get these as a 2-piece set on Amazon. I'm going to link them down below. You can use them for lots of different things, but we're going to use them today underneath the cabinet. So I chose just various sizes, added them to my cart. And the first thing I want to do before placing everything inside of my bins is just kind of get a feel for the way I want them set up. And let's see how this works out. I want to check and make sure that when I hang my cleaning products here, that it'll still close, because I still plan on utilizing that. We're good. Here in my linen closet, I also have one of the clear bins. I am going to steal this one. We're going to work in here later, but I'm going to steal this clear one for now as well. So now it's time to reorganize everything. Some of these items were already grouped off into categories, but I really wanted to double check expiration dates and really fine tune it. All of the shampoos, conditioners, putting everything into subgroups. This was probably the most tedious part of this entire process. I walked away like, Destiny, why did you decide to do this? Probably at least 3 times. But I was like, no, cut this music on. We got to zone out. We actually got to get this finished, because what you finna do? Leave it all in the floor now? Mess. So these are the kind of things I have to decide. Like, do all the masks go together, or does this foot mask, hand mask, face mask go in separate piles? Foot, hand, face, eyes. You won't even realize how many products you have until all of them are staring you in the face at one time. Like, what is this? A gazillion minutes later, after pulling everything out, the next step for me was kind of organizing it so that I could see what I have. That'll help me decide which products deserve a large container, and to also just kind of gauge how much I have. Like I said, since we're doing that linen closet, some products don't have to go back under here. It's gonna still look chaotic, but I'm gonna show y'all the sections that I got. Feminine products, a few shaving things, this little razor, the honey pot. So kind of just like a feminine section. I think my feminine pads, sanitary pads, liners, all of that will most likely go in this section too. I have to decide, do I want my soaps in the linen closet? I feel like I'm gonna do half and half, like some in here if I need to grab one straight out of the shower. Here I have all of my deodorants, everything eye care. This lash tube just needs to go upstairs. Foot care. Now mind you, we do have a separate foot care section upstairs for like all my pedicure things, but obviously when I get out of the shower, sometimes I like to put on a foot lotion. Things like this just kind of pile up. Before y'all be in the comments like,
that's too many products, da 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 da.
Keep in mind when I say I have my favorite body wash, and y'all be pushing for me to try a new one just for the video, I don't want to hear it in the comments, obviously. But when we do a yellow shower routine, I have to go and get one for that, and then we have different brand deals and stuff like that. So some products just pile up. My lotions, sunscreen, along with like the body gels and the oils. So over here I got two different hair care sections. These are only the shampoos and conditioners. I felt like the conditioning caps could go with that section. This section is kind of everything you would use after shampooing and conditioning is over. So basically styling products for now until I do like even more subgroups. Just any tools, scrunchies, all of that. And then I just threw the hair brushes over here as well. That one is empty now. More hair stuff. And I do have some hair products in my vanity. The overflow of bath products, the bath bombs, shower steamers. So shower and bath. And then this section is all of the tools, like everything tools, whether it's skincare, hair care. This is like an epilator, hot tools, different categories for skincare. Lotions and toners are in this section. Serums are in this section. Masks are in this section. Eyes, face, and neck, and then hands right there, along with this little makeup remover. These are my only current facial cleansers. Through all of those cleaning products, I kind of just threw those right here for now because I may not even put those back in there at all. So this is the overview. All right, so back to work. We're going to start off with just putting away all of the shampoos and conditioners. I already knew I did not want these back underneath the bathroom cabinets, combining them into one large bin for now. This bin is not new, but the things that I can link for you all, I'll definitely do that. I wanted to go ahead also and wash out all of the bins, just rinsing them off with some water for any product spillage, just to kind of clean that up. And now we're going to start off with the hair products that I do plan to keep underneath my bathroom cabinet. Sometimes I sit at my vanity upstairs, but when I don't want to, I don't want to have to be back and forth trying to grab different things. So we do want some sort of hair care pile downstairs. Slowing these clips up here and there if you all are curious about different products I use, but this video is not really product specific. You don't even need this many deodorants. I'm a content creator, so point of view, the products pile up, okay? And shout out to my mama for keeping me company while doing this, because it took hours. This video is nicely edited for your viewing pleasure. Look at supportive mom leaving me on hold. Her connection unstable. Let's keep going because my bathroom unstable too.
My other phone, guys.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but don't overthink yourself. Just you'll be up all night.
No, I'm
Get
not.
stuff up for him. Then sit down and say, okay, what I do to work with. And sometimes when you do that, you'll get better footage. What you were trying to get when you overthink it too fast.
Yeah, you're right.
You get footage from different angles. You want to have something to work with. Don't stress it for you. So when you make videos,
But yeah, sometimes I do overthink, and it's just kind of like, do I want an overhead shot for this? Do I want a side angle for this? How I want it to look? Do I want to snap my finger and then all the products are inside? And that turns into sometimes me just kind of executing it, and then I end up refilming it for not liking it, or that'll turn into me just putting it off until the next day. Stuff just piles up on my SD cards that I'm overthinking and I haven't put out. So be prepared for lots of videos in the upcoming weeks, because yeah, we gotta dump it all out. So in this next one though, we did decide to do some skincare products. I love the way that everything nicely fits. Just kind of play around with it to see the way that you would like for yours to be organized. This next bin is going to be sort of like the facial treatments, like your toners, your eye creams, serums, all of that. Quick little promo right here. If y'all ever see this retinol serum by Skin Nutritions at Dollar Tree, snatch it up, especially if you 30+ gang. So good. That product is so good. I probably had like 2 more uses out of it and then it was done. I don't want to keep on giving disclaimers as to my product stash. Like, we get things in PR. You're not always required to show or use all of the products when you do get them in PR. PR is basically just like gifting, where you mail different products, but companies do like for you to kind of show them if you like them with your audience, and then sometimes I do just kind of share them with my family and friends. So this next bin I'm going to use for all of my oral care products, and I love these clear storage bins. I'll link them down below. They're from Amazon. You can get them as a 2-pack, or you can choose to order them individually if you want to customize the way you plan to stack your sizes. And I just like these a lot. They're stackable. They fit lots of different products. You can use them in various places around your home. Shout out to Smile Brilliant. That was one of the first brands I worked with on my channel like years ago. I did decide to go ahead off camera and throw those syringes out, since that was like years ago when I did that sponsorship, just because I wasn't too sure if the syringes had expired or not. And boom, a little progress. I can see my floor again. Okay, so we have one clear bin left. I'm so tired. I'm not gonna put the sticker labels on just yet until I get a feel for what we've done, make sure I like it. I know I can swap things around. I'm trying to decide if I want some hair products on that side, scrunchies, headbands, banana clips, all of that in this one, or if I want to just do these masks. I feel like we do it by what'll fit, right? The mask, I don't like the way it looks in there. So this isn't something I would reach for every day. I do a face mask probably twice a week. What's that? Cuticle pen. I don't want nothing where it don't belong. Mask on, mask off. I'm not gonna complicate things. Separated hand mask from face and neck mask, eye mask, all of that. I'm gonna do mask. I feel like all of the little things that I wear on my head, like when you're trying to protect your hair, protect your wrist when you're doing skincare, instead of stuffing those into a bin like that, we can put it in this one. Obviously, we will make it neat like this, but you get my point. Oh my God, it's February, so we need to leave that one out. And I have a cute red gown, like Valentine's gown. And then these are some skincare towels. I feel like they could go in here with that too. I will be grabbing for all of that at the same time. Then this moves back, so I can kind of move this to fit like when I want to change the sections out. It's hard to hold it and do it. There we go. And then my wristlets, I put those in the washing machine. Behind that, we could do shower caps. My battery is blinking on both of the cameras. I'm going to condense this down a little bit more while I let both of them charge.
Just be doing stuff. Old black boots, fluffy.
So I figured while we were here that I would go ahead and just go all the way. So I'm going to go ahead and wash and clean my hairbrushes and my combs. So I'm adding some hot water to the sink. I'm going to kind of fill that up, add a little bit of shampoo of choice, doesn't matter, just kind of add one, and then kind of comb the hair out of the brushes, out of the combs, and let them soak for about 20 minutes. This is going to remove all of that product buildup. And another method for doing this is kind of putting a pot of water on the stove and doing it that same way. Just add some shampoo to the water, but you want to kind of keep an eye on it. Don't let it like boil over, because most of these combs and brushes are plastic and you'll kind of alter the shape of them. And 20 minutes later, girl, look at the junk. Yeah, we're gonna run it back. Rinse and repeat, okay? So I also picked up a Lulu. If you all saw my Vlogmas videos where I gifted my siblings one of these, this is the Lulu automatic touchless toilet spray starter kit. So I chose mine in the peppermint vanilla fragrance. You can either use the manual feature or the auto feature. I chose to put mine on manual, so I'm just going to press that button whenever I want to use it. It's going to mist out the essential oils. It does come with the batteries. It has a little automatic nightlight on there. Y'all know I'm a sucker for the little toilet spray that you kind of mist into the bowl before you go, but the automatic one, a game changer. You need this. I'm gonna link it down below. And now when I go, nobody ever know what I did in there. Even though it's my personal bathroom, it's still going to smell fresh and clean every time. So a quick reminder of the before. This is the after tour. This looks so much better. Before I put in the shelf liners, that way you all can see what that looks like. So this is a shelf liner that I picked up from HomeGoods. It's 20 feet long. I thought I wasn't gonna do one, but I want to put this down. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Oh, I should have did it before. I gotta take everything out of here.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So we still got the paper towels right here. That way I can just kind of open that and grab one when needed. I keep some Windex daily cleaner right here. We did move the rest of the cleaners to the linen closet. So we have feminine care here. I did decide to keep the mirror and the comb there. I like that I can kind of also sit things on top of these. This one is deodorants inside of here. Soaps. We also got an overflow of soaps in the linen closet. And then on top of here, different containers that either would not fit or just products that I don't really want to forget. Or I also just kind of reach for them every day. My Pond's moisturizer. So I just decided to kind of sit that on top. It could fit inside of one of the drawers, like over here where I have some space to kind of just drop that in. But does it go in there? To me, no. Down here is just like an overflow. So kind of miscellaneous. So we have contacts in here, brush heads to my Clarisonic. Then I also got some scrunchies in here too. This took hours. I got tired. Don't worry about it. At the top right here, I decided to just lay some of my facial tools. Inside of this drawer is everything oral care. This one is skincare, so those larger products are in there. So on the top, I'm sort of housing some products. Even though I do have the eye care section down here, the product that I use is just kind of, oh, it does fit like that. But I don't know. Let me know if we should actually use the drawer since we paid for them, because with me kind of just getting a feel for these over 2.5 weeks, I've just gravitated towards sitting it up here and just grabbing for it daily that way. So I wanted to get a feel for it. It has been about 2.5 weeks. This is how we have it. So for the most part, we can definitely say I've been keeping it organized. This one is skincare. Below that one is all of my serums, moisturizers, all of that. Yeah, these two kind of go hand in hand. I just kind of did it by whatever would fit and how I kind of wanted it to be. Comment down below if you all have seen this product in stores. I've kind of been liking it. It's the whole body deodorant by Dove. I just kind of slide this product right here in between the two. I'm currently not utilizing any of the extra space that we have in the back, so I guess I would have to look around my bathroom and see what I could store back there. But products that you don't really reach for all the time, like these, I only need once a month. You can kind of decide like if you want to kind of store something in that extra storage space. So now coming over to the cabinet underneath my left sink. In this top left section, I have my downstairs hair care. I decided to just put a few clips inside of this little bin. I think it's from Dollar Tree. I already had that. Sheet masks in the back. Cream and liquid types of masks are in the front, as well as the applicators. I decided to kind of disassemble my bath setup, so all of the products that I used to have sitting out by the bathtub all the time, they're now in this section, as well as this dry brush that I never used. And underneath that are all of my downstairs hair combs and brushes. I like to keep my little fan. If you see on Instagram when I take my baths, girl, the jets get hot, so we keep a little fan. On the right hand side, I also have all of the lotions, body butters, oils. All of that is combined into one. And then we have my shower caps and my skincare headbands, as well as the little wristlets that keep the water from running down your arms. And I have this little sink plunger that I've only had to use like once. Y'all, I got that from Dollar Tree a good while ago. I'm currently loving the Narcissist Body Butter by Buff City Soap. And then I decided to just keep a few cleaners, not all of them, just hanging on my little command hooks. And I do plan on adding the shelf liners to this left cabinet as well. I'm just trying to go ahead and get this video out for you all, so I'll tackle that later on today off camera. So comment down below and let me know if you all think we should use the labels, or is it kind of giving like I know where everything is. Even with me knowing where everything is, sometimes I'm still just like a labels girl, just in case. Imagine me saying, oh, if you need anything, it's underneath the cabinet. Let me know if you need help, blah, blah, blah. Versus it also being labeled. Mi casa, su casa. So as I was sitting down editing, I was like, yeah, I think I want to use my labels. So I went back downstairs and I started putting them to use. They're currently on sale right now for $14.99. You get 173 labels. I love the way this looks. It's just that perfect finishing touch. Ones that's like this, I'm gonna have to go right to the top. Oh my god, it fits perfect. That look good. I can't decide what I want this one to say, because we have facial cleaners in here, but then we also got like whatever would fit. But I guess if that's the cleaners section, then I'll just go with cleaners for that. Be at the top. Is that the center? I'm really winging it on these labels. Shaving supplies plus honey pot. So the last one that we gotta decide is over here. Do we want that to say eye care? I feel like I got eye care in it, like the contact is in it, but it's also giving like a little bit of hair care, so I think this should be a this and that sticker. Okay, so I love this with the sticker labels on it. So this one says shaving supplies. We do have the honey pot wipes in here. But everything else is kind of considered shaving. The exfoliating pads, my PBF Vanish, shout out to McKenna Walker. A few razors, like the little razors over here, then the heads are over there. I don't want to run through each drawer individually again because I feel like y'all saw me put it together. But it's just convenient for me to keep these honey pot wipes here as well. I'm thinking about ordering some more containers just for some of the other labels that I noticed I do have. I think that'd be a nice little addition. There is one for Q-tips, but once this runs out, I don't plan on using it for this purpose again, so I don't want to waste my label for that. And I'm indecisive on the labels for this one. That you do have some smaller ones, so I did use the one that says face mask and pills. But as far as like the hair care one and then like my bath and shower, I feel like I would have to kind of fold it over for it to fit like size wise. I'm gonna wait and kind of think on that. Let me know what y'all think in the meantime. I am highly satisfied with the way this turned out. This project was pretty tedious, but definitely worth it in the end. I love the bins, I love the labels, I love the reorganization. Overall, I'm very satisfied with the end result. Y'all know I got y'all. Everything that I've used will be linked in the description box down below if you want to redo your bathroom as well. Stay tuned, we're gonna tackle this linen closet together. Cause yeah, I can't do this by myself. Questions, comments, leave all of that down below. And as always, I thank you all so much for watching.
That's all I'm here. That's just how I'm living. Money